Hi, I'm Lavon. Welcome to my channel, and if you haven't been here before, please consider subscribing because I come here every week and do a step-by-step furniture piece for you. So that's where I left off with this piece last week. I was a little undecided which direction to go, but I knew I wanted to use sea spray, which is a texture additive. So I am mixing it in with mermaid tail. So again, I kind of wanted initially to go in a different direction, and then I remembered how I wanted it to look when I first got it, and that was with molds on it because of the curves. So just, watch and see how this develops. But you want the sea spray to just be a little bit thick, but it's perfect for this piece because there were so many imperfections that it allowed me to kind of highlight the imperfections by adding this texture to it. So as you see, it's not a normal brush stroke. It's just kind of dabbing it on to build up the texture where you want it to be, where you need it to be. So normally some of the imperfections that I would find, that I found on this piece, I would use Dixie Belle's mud. In the front, you'll see there were some spots that had chipping. And it's a solid wood cabinet, it's not veneer, so that was actually wood chipping. Normally I would use Dixie Belle's mud and fill that in, but this time I just put the texture additive in the paint and took care of it that way. So you can see there's kind of a bigger spot of it. So I didn't use it everywhere, but it's great stuff because even where my paint lines, where I would have normally touched up, when I did this, I just put that on there because it's just kind of a haphazard style. So you can see I had added some molds and after I had painted, I added them, and because I knew that sometimes they shrink, so just put them on. I had used modeling material, and so then I just painted over them with the texture additive. So that's down below is where the chips were. Now I did use it on the drawers, and I was changing my drawer handles, so I thought that maybe that would work for that, but when I drilled through, I did go right through them. But it all worked out because it just covered them perfectly. So remember the side that I repaired in the last video? It's down at the bottom. The texture additive did a great job. Not so much making it look like it wasn't there, but just kind of, it doesn't really matter because of the way the paint is. But I wasn't done yet. I added the sea spray also in Patina paint, the copper paint, which is Dixie Belle's metallic paint that when sprayed with the activator spray, it gives you a real rust finish. It does a real oxidation process and makes the paint rust. So I took a small brush and just kind of randomly went in different spots and added more texture. For instance, on those drawer pulls areas where the holes were, where I kind of missed before, I went in and added more. So it really gave me some direction as to where I was going to put the paint. But I really had fun painting randomly all over this piece, and again, my initial direction for the piece really changed from something that was very traditional to something that's really out of the box. So my feeling on it as I kept working with it was I wanted it to look like something that was dredged from under the sea. So after I got done with the copper, and I, often don't follow the rules, so I went ahead and I used the green activator spray. And I wasn't I didn't want to wait, because you can wait up to 24 hours, up to 48 hours. If you don't stop the oxidation, it will continue to rust. But I like to get things done a little quicker, and I wasn't ready to wait. I was also using the end of a bottle, so I didn't spray it on. I was just kind of using a paper towel and dabbing the activator on. So as you'll see, I wasn't really getting the results that I was thrilled with, so I used some iron then. So first I used copper with the green spray, only I dabbed it, and then I switched to the iron. And then added the activator spray to that. Okay, so I continued to work with that, and then you'll see when I get the iron out what process we go. So it had started to, so there's my very messy jars of, I was really cleaning up the end of paint. So I got some white spots as it was going through the oxidation process, and I wasn't loving them. So that's when I decided to get the iron out. And I'm glad that I did, because I also found another bottle of the green activator spray. So I was able to really give it some good patina action. I didn't like that area. It just was too linear. So I worked on that too. I kind of liked some of the white, but just really wasn't loving it a lot. So you'll see how it morphed. So those are the patina colors. It's available in copper, iron, and bronze. And there's also green and blue activator spray, and that's patina guard. And that's what you put on when you're done using the patina, and it seals it. So I think I skipped a few steps here, but I did add the iron. Yeah, I really skipped a few steps. So I added the iron and sprayed it. Then I got where I wanted with the patina, and then I used the patina guard. And I do want to give you a word of caution. All of the Dixie Belle paints are 0 VOCs, so you can use them indoors, and they're free of odors. But patina guard, it really has a strong odor, so you want to make sure you have ventilation. So there she is, the Under the Sea cabinet. So I want to thank you so much for watching. Please comment and let me know how you like this piece. And also subscribe to the channel so you can be notified. Hit the notifications bell so you always know what we have going on and when there's a new video up. Thank you so very much for watching. Please come back again and visit us at lavintagedecor.company. That's my website, and I'm currently revamping that. And also on Facebook, we're La Vintage Decor Altoona, and on Instagram, we're La Vintage Decor. I hope you have a great day and try something new today.